Today is another good day to remind you that barbing is not as difficult as people make it seem. Join me as I do a low-cut mid-fade for my customer. This video is majorly for beginners. My video, I make sure I explain things to be more understandable for beginner barbers. So if you're a beginner, you want to learn, this video is for you. If you're not a beginner and you want to still get a little bit of skill, this video is still for you. You see the way I open my clipper all the way open to create the first guideline. It is because I don't want it to be skin. That is what my customer requested. He doesn't like the first step to be skin. And I think my last two videos, I promised I was going to make a video where I started from the beginning to do. This is my first, because majority of the time I don't post the beginning video when I adjust my customer's hair. I just post the blending, and I was like, I'm going to post from where I reduce my customer's hair and from where I blend it. As a beginner, one thing you would need to understand, and it is very important, is before you barb your customer's hair, you need to understand the positioning of their hair, because a lot of customers' hair can be very tricky. You might be thinking that it is the same way I barb customer A, that is the same way I'm going to barb customer B. Especially when you are barbing low cut, you need to be very observant of the patterning of their hair, how their hair is patterned. This my customer, I've been barbing him for a very long time, so I understand how his hair is patterned. Some customers' hair can be very funny, so you need to be observant about the patterning of their hair. I will try to make a video about customer and the patterning of their hair, especially the crown area. So the first thing I did when I made the first guideline, the next thing I did was I was step 1 on my clipper and I opened it all the way open. If you see, I am carrying the clipper and the step closer to the camera because I want you to understand what I am doing. So the least that you can do for me, if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, like my video, comment my video, and share my videos, so YouTube can be able to throw out my video for other beginners that want to learn. Barbing is not as difficult as people make it seem. Barbing is very easy. You just need to get the right teacher and the right video. If you're just coming across my videos for the first time, please watch the whole of my videos. I make dreadlock videos and I make barbing videos. I would have made body massage videos, but I cannot be doing all three at once. So I make barbing and dreadlock videos. Watch my videos. They are majorly for beginners because I take my time to explain barbing, the concept of barbing, the concept of blending, and probably the concept of line up. I make it very easy. One thing again you need to understand as a barber is make sure you get your proper step. Some people might be wondering, why did I use step 2 on that very low hair? Sometimes when you blend somebody's hair, you will find that there is a particular place that it doesn't just sit well. It doesn't just want to blend. It is because of the excessive inner hairs at the person's head. Some people's hair is so coily. Some people's hair, I don't know how I will explain it, but it's robo. It just robo and stay there. That thing now, when you don't remove that hair, you will find that that particular section would never blend well. This is why when step 2 and step 1.5 comes in, get the right step for your barbing work. Make sure you get step half and step 1.5 or 1.5. Is it that you call it 1.5 or you call it 1.5? It is very important. Some people use step 1 and step 2 to do a 3-step fade. I don't know how you do that, but I will advise you as a beginner, do not ever do that. This is what step 1.5 looks like. I always put it out on my video. This is what step 1.5 look like. It is majorly produced in yellow, but they also have the black one. I do have the black one, but I don't use it as often. But I have the black one. If you look at this hair that I'm blending now, you will find that they are now sitting together. If you do not properly blend your hair, you will see the blending space where you've just blended. They are not sitting together. It's not because you don't know how to blend. It is probably because you do not use the right step. Do not jump procedures. Do not jump procedures. As a beginner, the better you learn the right step to blending, the better for you. There is no jumping of step. Learn the right step. You see how these hairs are sitting together. You see how these hairs are sitting together. It is blending to each other. There is no space in between. There are space, I can see it, but you as a beginner, you might not be able to see it. Please make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Comment on my video. Ask me question. I do not charge anybody for money. Ask me question. Let me explain things to you. If you want a physical class with me, I will charge you physically. But if you want an online class, you come to my YouTube channel. If you ask me question from my YouTube channel, I will answer you. That line that I'm drawing now, there are very divided lines there. I can see it. If you can see it, then you are becoming better in your blending job. I am trying to remove that line with step half. I would have removed it without any step. Open my clipper and use the side of my clipper to remove that line that I'm seeing there. But because my first step wasn't made with skin, so I cannot do that. I have to use step 1. Sorry, I have to use step half. So the thing is going to come out looking nice. Please subscribe to my video. I appreciate you guys for watching my video. Thank you so much and bye.